Alright guys, we are finishing through a lot of the content here in the game. We have to do the last two stages of the Dokkan Chronicle event. Maybe this one will be a little difficult, maybe. So we're hopping into the 9th year stage. Now there are, we're gonna have to do two separate runs here. There is two different missions. So this should go up to what, probably first form Frieza? Alright, so here's the event, right? So you have to beat the stage, beat it with a superclass character of every typing, and then beat it with a villain team of every typing. So, let's go ahead and head on in and do that. Let's just take a look here. So this is going to go up to... I just want to check first form Frieza. Is right here, yep. And then what about Saiyan Day Vegeta? Is there. Okay. All right, anyway, I'll just build a team. I'll probably just use superhero here, and we'll go ahead and trash it, I guess. All right, guys, let's jump in with full superhero. We got a character of every typing, so we should be able to do fine in here. So we're gonna be fighting. Yeah, this is the various versions of Broly and Trunks is who we fight in this, right? Which should lead up to the Gogeta at the end. I guess I'll let the LR gods get some stacks. I see no reason not to do that. We'll see if this is gonna be difficult at all. Do I think it's gonna be? Probably not. I don't know. Super bosses. So Cell Max won't be available for us to use, right? We should just probably use, like, Transformation Boost for the villain side of things. I think Transformation Boost is probably what I'll use. Because, okay, so, like, if we're using the strongest villains, right? We would definitely want to make sure that we get, like, AGL Full Power Frieza, Super Easy A Tech Cell, Super Easy A Buhan, who are all Transformation Boost characters. We will not be able to use Tech Buhan, though. But, you know who is a Transformation Boost lead? Broly-sama. So we'll use Broly. Yeah, they really have spammed Transformation Boost leaders. I don't have an issue with that, by the way. Them just spamming Transformation Boost leaders. We got Daima Vegeta, you know, the Int Daima Goku, Tech Buhan, AGL Dokkan Stellar Broly, Crimson Mass Saiyan, AGL Kale. That's a lot of Transformation Boost leads in under a 2-year span. But I do think it's kind of smart, good that they do that. Because it's just like, especially as we've moved to 3 leader skills being the thing here that we could do. You know, it's like that is a great base, like, kind of like category, like, leader that a leader skill could have. Oh, super attack dodge, lovely. We'll take it, sure. So, again, I'm not really too opposed or too upset that they kind of, like, use that quite a bit. Transformation Boost, right? I wish that we would lean into the fact that these characters are, you know, 3 leader skills so often, and actually be able to, you know, like, Daima Vegeta should have had a 3rd leader skill, and he should have led, like, Worthy Rival. They don't really do that quite enough, I think. I mean, 2 leader skills isn't the biggest deal, but it's just, like, I really do like when they, you know, like, we need a bond of friendship leader. Like, we need all that type of stuff, right? We need all that type of stuff. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, we're on to the 3rd level, Broly and Trunks. We should be getting our new quest mode LR sooner rather than later. It's going to be, oh, what do we got here? Locking? Sealing? Sealing. Okay. Interesting. Sealing. Oh, dude, I hear their OST playing. I can hear Piccolo, Trunks, Broly. I can hear him saying that, man. Holy shit. That's crazy. I can hear it. Alright. Yeah, but we should be getting the next quest mode LR. Probably sooner rather than later, the Bardock. Remember, they did kind of like leak unintentionally the art. We did actually see that. You know, that it's going to be that suit, like the art is, you know, LR Super Saiyan Bardock, and then kind of in the background we see him, you know, grieving over Tora being killed. That is going to be the art that, again, we're going to be seeing. Okay, alright, so, yeah, looks like we're kind of decimating this fight. I mean, I brought, you know, I guess nearly the peak that I could. Although, I mean, maybe some of these characters that would have came out this year that aren't actually new, you know, like obviously like Intel R Namek Goku, STR Kaioken Goku, kind of like the 10th year EZA characters, they would be pretty effective in this stage as well. Like Super Easy STR Gogeta. I mean, Super Vegeta will probably still die to supers from some of these bosses, so I'm no fan of him, but yeah. Or even, you know, the Easy GT Goku and Vegeta who just came out, right? Those two guys as well. Okay, sure. Gammas get sealed. We are going to be able to transform into the Gammas. Yep. Let's do that. Beautiful. We'll hit that, and then that will get rid of Broly and Trunks. And then that should take us over to Gogeta. Maybe we'll actually be able to finish Gogeta off with the Gamma's standby. Been quite a while since I was able to rock the Gamma's standby. Okay. And that's going to be that for them. Perfect, perfect. Remember, every attack we do increases the damage for the Gammas. Okay, one more? No, okay. Alright, well, that's good. So we'll go ahead and get this attack right here. So again, if we don't kill within like 1 solitary second, I mean, you know, that definitely could be a good thing. Because what's going to happen is we're going to be able to, you know, get more attacks in for the Goatmas. Oh, yeah, there's that good OST. Alright, so we'll transform Gogeta. Looks like Gogeta dodges, huh? Oh, you know what we could do? Alright, we'll drop this. And we could pop Beast Active. Because, I mean, we see that we could dodge right here, so there's no reason not to do this. Perfect, okay. Oh, Chad, I think that the Gammas, we really might be able to get the finishing blow with the Gammas, man. Beast will get UI Goku up to 24 key for the guaranteed crit. An extra attack buff, which will be good. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, yeah, so it doesn't look like Gogeta. Let me actually just take a look at the Gogeta stat. Like, let's see what he's doing here. I don't think that's like, oh, let me, like, not look at it because we could lose and people will be more excited. It's, oh, okay, Gogeta actually, I mean, he's supering for about 2.4-ish million? It's like 2,400,050 or something like that. It's like about how much this Gogeta supers for. Oh, and he lowers defense by 50%? He's actually kind of, like, he's low-key kind of nasty. Oh, okay. Because, like, once you add that defensive debuff, that's more than I expected from this fight, actually. Wow, okay. Look at that boy go. That's crazy. All right, so Beast, you know, got a lot of hits in right there, so he's got the guaranteed crits, you know, got the big nastiness from his active skill right there. We'll do that. Maybe we are going to kill. Okay, sure. All right, let's, doesn't look like we're going to be able to get the gods active. I don't think that this is going to knock Gogeta below. Is that below 50? It is. Sure, hold this. There we go. All right, well, no gammas, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, we'll, I guess I'll save the tech orbs for... Yeah, because I'd like to get more rainbows, I think. That's fine. Whatever. Hit that. And then we hit that. Alright, so that's going to be that for Gogeta. So that'll get us the... that will get us the mission done, right? We'll get it cleared with the full superclass. Now we got to jump in with the full villain lineup. Which should be pretty easy. I'll probably run Broly, right, is what I'm going to do. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. Because with a full transformation boost setup, again, we could run Buhan, we could run Texel, we could run AHL Full Power Frieza. Is Demon King Piccolo on transformation boost? My brain is telling me no. Yeah, he's not. Doesn't that suck? Demon King Piccolo is not on transformation boost. All right, very good. You're out of here. Goodbye. Get our tickets. Lovely. I have actually been doing some auto, some stage 1 auto going through this stage, trying to get some more of those tickets, and I've been clearing out the potential orbs from that shop. Remember, I would recommend, you know, players kind of clear a lot of that stuff out that's in that Dokkan Chronicles shop, because a lot of that stuff is pretty tough to get. You know, a lot of it we haven't really seen, you know, like the Oolong item, you know, the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, like, training locations. A lot of that stuff is, like, uber rare stuff. So it is good to kind of, like, clear that out. Alright, so we got that done. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, guys, so we got that done. Very good. Let's go ahead and hop right back in. I'll build this villain team. Again, using a lot of the more recent characters. You know, that Tech Perfect Cell member is very, very good. Especially if you're fighting a superclass enemy. He's able to perform at a very high level. That Tech Super Easy A Cell, I think he's very strong. Alright, let me build this team. We'll come right in. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and rock this setup right here. We should be able to just crush this pretty easily. I'm probably just going to use the 2 Brolys as floaters here, and just let our Big Bad Boss's characters run wild. I mean, so are we going to have Cell and Buhan as a rotation? Nah, Cell's in slot 7, huh? Alright, let's prioritize Frieza. Damn, I'd love to get a stack, but that ain't happening. Okay. Well, I mean, this mission right here should be very easy for us to do. Especially using some of these 10th anniversary EZAs. The villain 10th anniversary EZAs were very powerful, right? The Frieza, Cell, and, you know, Kid Buu is before the 10th anniversary, but his EZA is very good as well, right? So we got a lot of strong EZAs. Oh, super attack dodge, okay. Right, I'm probably going to go a little bit less heavy on dodge in 2025. I mean, at least for the start of the year, where bosses dodge canceling is much more prevalent in the most difficult fights of the game, right? I'm probably not going to be relying on dodge quite as much. But we'll see what's going to happen. Like, what's going to happen when the Tanabata fights hit. Maybe there will be a Golden Week fight as well. Like, how that might potentially change things up. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Broly gets to town here. Maybe it would be better, I guess, if we run Tech Cell in one rotation and Buhan in the other. Because, I mean, those are probably going to be, like, the two hardest hitters for us. Like, the two who are going to, like, buzzsaw this event most, right? Although, because there's so many phases, we'll get the AGL. My AGL Broly might transfer. I mean, if we float them both times, it'd be turn 7 when we're going to get his domain out. Maybe I should leave him on rotation, or one of them on rotation, to be able to get that domain out. That would be very good. Because remember, the domain, Broly's domain, is like the similar to Tech UI Goku's. Tech UI Goku buffs super class, Broly's domain buffs extreme class, right? There we go. That's gonna get rid of too many of the rainbows. Damn, I can't do that. Damn it. I would like Buhan to get a lot of orbs, but also a lot of rainbows, too. That did not work out well. God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we'll do that. I'll just keep the Brolys floating. And we'll just let Tech Cell and Super Easy A Buhan just kind of like decimate the Broly and Trunkses, and then eventually the Gogeta. So after this, we're going to have one more stage to do, and that's the 10th anniversary stage. So the 10th anniversary stage, I assume we're going to be able to use all characters. And it does have the same types of missions, so I'm probably going to just roll into it, with maybe the best characters we can, just decimate it, right? We'll see. All right, we got the Boo Ghost Kamehameha. No crit, though, because we only had 2 rainbows. So he had, what, a 66% chance to crit? There we go. He got the crit right there. All right, so now Tech Cell comes into play. Remember, Cell's double orb changing, and he's got some good shit going here. Oh, he got sealed! No! Alright, well, let's focus on full power Frieza, then. Doing that. Hit that with Tech Cell. And then we'll hit these with Kid Buu right there. Yeah, shame that these bastards seal. Full power Frieza, though, with true type advantage. He'll do some good damage. He'll have some additionals and shit like that. Remember, full power Frieza and Namek Goku, they really are very similar in how they work, which is, it's like you're using them in slot 1. Using them out of slot 1 is when those characters can begin to struggle quite a bit for us, right? Okay, sure. All right. And you already know what that is. Double digits. Yeah, remember, that extra 20% damage reduction Cell gets is huge against superclass enemies, right? It allows... Cell is very tanky when you're going up against superclass enemies because of that. Like, huge time, right? What is Gogeta's typing in that last phase? He was physical, so I'll probably just, rock that last turn with, STR Kid Buu probably in slot 1, and then Super Easy A Buhan slot 2. And then if we get to that turn, so like doing it like that, oh, of course he does that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. That way, we'll get to next turn, and we would be able to transform into transform Broly, get the domain up for the extra stats, and then for sure Kid Buu and Buhan would be able to finish off Gogeta on this next phase here. Now remember, Gogeta, I mean, he actually hits kind of hard here. I didn't put up the stats on screen, did I? Let's do that after we finish this run. This Gogeta is actually kind of a threat. He's not like just, some... completely nothing or anything like that. Like, he's got some stuff here. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we get to Gogeta. So, by the way, all these, like, anniversary free-to-play characters are pretty much all just SSRs, except for this guy, who's a TUR that has EZ8. But a lot of those anniversary SSRs and stuff could be awakened. There is also the first anniversary one did, of course, Dokkan Awaken into the TUR Super Saiyan 2 one. But, you know, besides the 9th anniversary and the first and second one, you know, it's like 3rd anniversary through 10th, minus the 9th, are all just SSR free-to-play characters, right? Ooh, okay. You know what? I think I might just rock... Well, we only have one rainbow, though. Whatever, I'll just hit that. We got pretty... That was... Okay, that was a Phantom input, but we'll keep it. It's fine. We got pretty bad luck with Cell's orb changing at first. Let's see how much damage this does. Wow, yeah. Again, he can do damage, that Gogeta. He actually does do damage. He actually does hit kind of hard. Okay. I mean, that's not a problem for us. Because Tech Cell, he does heal when he supers. So we'll get that back. And then obviously we're going to have the Boo's next rotation as well. Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, because it's like... Because Gogeta, again, he's supering for just the shade under 2.5 million. But then he's also got the defensive debuff on top of that, right? So it's like he's got a little bit of hard hitter magic to him. All right, and then Cell heals additional normal, damn it. What does Cell heal? 15%? 10%? Something like that? When he supers? Cell heals 10% when he supers, yeah. Okay, sure. We'll be able to transform into AGL Broly as well. Remember, that's going to give our Extreme Class units a nice little buff. I don't think there's any way Gogeta's going to be able to take out Kid Buu, though. Kid Buu's too strong. And we're guarding with big-time damage reduction, too. Especially if we don't have Kid Buu's active skill. Alright, so Broly doing a lot of supers. Sure, whatever. And then remember, Buhan is going to heal up massively for us, too. Oh, pretty good. All right, so let's get the domain out. Bam. So I guess we'll just get these 3 physical orbs right here. And then we should be able to get a huge amount of int and rainbow orbs for Buhan. Yeah, pretty good. So we'll hit this right there. Bam. And now we should be able to get... Yep, exactly. Perfect. All right, so we're at 28% HP. What do we go up to? 81%. Beautiful. Beautifully done by Gohan right there. Beautiful. All right, goodbye, Gogeta. And then we've got the buffs again from the domain. It's funny, I always see... I guess it's because people don't really gas up villains as much. But I'm always seeing people... Oh, well, because a lot of the domain gassing up I see for villain characters be Tech Buhan, right? But, you know, everyone uses Tech UI Goku to get their Twitter screenshots, you know, with his domain up. But I was going to say, I don't really see people rocking Broly's as much. But that's because I think people use that transformation boost Tech Buhan domain more so when they're doing that. All right, so Broly has a lot of super attacks coming in, so that should be that. And we get this mission donezo. So there we go, chat. We are looking pretty good. Got the 9th stage, the 9th anniversary stage completed. Broly, start critting, dude. Start critting so we can finish this damn stage off. None of this BS. Let's go. Chop, 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 Broly. Oh, my God. He's not critting. Come on. Broly has, I believe it's a 52% chance to crit. Because he gets, it's like 26% crit on his 18 key. And it might just be 26% crit base. And we just failed every single turn. Or every single time. Okay, whatever. Oh, nope, but that was actually fire. Because now we get to finish with full power freeze is active. So it all worked perfectly. This one, I'm not skipping. Yep, never mind. Actually, I'm very satisfied with how everything worked. Because now we get to see this one. This is, I think, one of my favorites. Alright, there we go, there we go. Nice, 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 pretty good. Oh, cool! We got the power level bonus, which got 3 extra tickets. I'll definitely take that. Alright, so while this is loading, remember this usually is a loading screen, long loading screen. So the Trunks and Broly stages aren't anything super crazy. I mean, they are supering for like 1.7-ish right there. They do have that seal. But then here we go again, Gogeta, because 2.1, then he gets the 50% added and the 50% debuff. So he actually, with that super attack, he can do a decent amount of damage there, actually. Yeah, pretty crazy. See a boss in here that can actually do damage, huh? All right, so there's that. Let's go and grab our missions. So now all we have left is the 10th anniversary missions. We'll go ahead and come back and get all those done next time. So let me know what you guys think of the Dokkan Chronicles event. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.